Leo, the natural leader, born to shine. But do you know what truly makes them unstoppable? In the grand cosmos of the 12 zodiac signs, one sign stands out like the blazing sun against the night sky, walking with the confidence of a king and never bowing to anyone. That sign is Leo, the zodiac ruled by the fire of dominance, unmatched courage, and the power to shape not only their own destiny but also the fate of those around them. But, have you ever wondered, what is it that makes Leo truly indestructible? Is it their confidence? Their pride? Or their irresistible charisma? The truth is, those are only a small fraction of the vast arsenal they possess. Leos are armed with 15 ultimate weapons, qualities that not only keep them at the top but also turn them into game changers. Legendary figures, and the most ferocious sources of inspiration. Some of these strengths are obvious to everyone, but others remain hidden, secrets that grant Leo a power unlike any other. And most intriguingly, there is one mysterious weapon that no one has ever revealed before, a force so powerful that it will completely change the way you see Leo. It doesn't just help them conquer challenges. It transforms them into living legends. Can you guess what it is? Stick around until the end of this video to uncover the truth. But first, let's build a community of astrology lovers. If you're a Leo, or if you know someone who is, drop their birth date and zodiac sign in the comments. And take a guess, what do you think is Leo's greatest strength? Do you think it aligns with your expectations? Are you ready? Let's dive into Leo's 15 ultimate weapons, the powers that make them truly unstoppable. Rocket fire. Group 1, Inherent weapons, Leo's natural-born strengths. Every person born under a zodiac sign carries unique traits, but for Leo, this is not just personality, it's destiny. They don't need to learn how to lead. They don't have to chase the spotlight. It has been imprinted in their very essence from birth. If the universe were a grand stage, Leo would be the chosen soul standing in the center, unafraid to step forward and leave an unforgettable mark. So, what are the inherent weapons that make them true kings and queens? 1. Natural-born leader, an undeniable aura of power. Picture a crowded room, full of people talking and laughing. But the moment Leo walks in, they command attention without saying a word. This isn't magic, it's presence. Leos exude a regal energy that instinctively draws people to them, seeking guidance and leadership. Even as children, Leos naturally step into leadership roles. They're the ones organizing games, taking charge in friend groups, and being the first to stand up when someone needs help. As they grow older, this trait only becomes more pronounced. They don't take orders, they create their own path. Think of famous Leos like Barack Obama or Napoleon Bonaparte, figures who were not just leaders, but visionaries willing to take risks and change the course of history. Their decisiveness, confidence, and relentless drive put them at the center of attention. Backhand index pointing right lesson, if you're a Leo, don't shy away from your role. Embrace your natural ability to lead, but remember, a great leader isn't a dictator, but someone who inspires and uplifts those around them. 2. Unbreakable confidence, Leo's armor against doubt. One of Leo's greatest weapons is their unshakable self-confidence. Not everyone can stand in a crowd and own their worth. But for Leo, confidence is as natural as breathing. When others hesitate, Leo steps forward. When others fear failure, Leo embraces risk and dares to try what no one else will. This isn't arrogance, it's an unwavering belief in their own potential. Think of a Leo you know. Maybe they're the one who took on a new job without prior experience, the one who confessed their feelings fearlessly, or the one who stood their ground against criticism. Their confidence is what keeps them from being overshadowed or crushed by doubt. Backhand index pointing right lesson, if you want to cultivate Leo-like confidence. Remember, confidence doesn't come from always being right. It comes from facing failure without fear. Leos don't retreat when they fall because they know every setback is just another step toward success. 3. Magnetic charisma, Leo's invisible spell. Some people may not be the most conventionally attractive or the most talented, yet they possess a charm that draws people in effortlessly. That's Leo's gift, an energy so powerful that others simply want to be around them. This magnetic force doesn't stem from looks or eloquence alone, it radiates from within. When Leo speaks, they speak with conviction. When they smile, it carries genuine warmth. When they move, they own the space they occupy. Think back to the last time you encountered a Leo. Didn't they somehow stand out effortlessly? Didn't their energy make you feel more confident, more alive, more inspired just by being near them? This invisible weapon is one that few can imitate. Backhand index pointing right lesson. If you're not a Leo but want to develop their magnetic presence, start by believing in your own worth, projecting positive energy, and being genuinely present in every interaction. Remember, charisma isn't about appearance, it's about how you make others feel. Group 1 conclusion. Natural leadership, unbreakable confidence, and undeniable charisma, these are the 3 innate weapons that make Leo truly unstoppable. These traits don't just help them rise to the top. They make them irreplaceable forces in the world. If you're a Leo, embrace these strengths to become the best version of yourself. And if you have a Leo in your life, cherish them, because they're not just warriors. They're the flames that inspire and ignite those around them. But don't leave just yet. There are more Leo weapons you've yet to discover, and most importantly, weapon number 4, the most powerful and secret strength of all, will be revealed in the next section. Group 2, Weapons of Success, the elements that propel Leo to greatness. The universe is full of unsolved mysteries, but one thing is certain, the brightest stars in the sky never shine by accident. Every star carries its own story, and Leo, with their radiant light, is one of them. From struggles to triumphs, a Leo's journey is never easy, but it is always one of passion, ambition, and relentless determination. Leo is not only defined by their strong leadership, they also possess special weapons that push them toward the top. In this section, we will uncover the forces that keep Leo shining, despite the challenges and obstacles the universe throws their way. These traits are the keys to success, allowing them to break limits and achieve their grandest dreams. 1. Unstoppable ambition. Greatness is the only option. It's no coincidence that Leos always aim high and never settle for mediocrity. Those born under this sign carry an eternal fire in their hearts, a flame that never dies, driving them forward no matter what. They don't just want success, they want to lead, conquer, and leave their mark on the world. Lightbulb example. A famous Leo leader in the tech industry started their career from nothing. Every step they took was fueled by an unstoppable ambition, not just to build a company, but to revolutionize the industry. They never settled for small victories, every milestone became a stepping stone to a bigger, bolder goal. That's how they built one of the most powerful tech empires in the world. Backhand index pointing right lesson. If you want success, never settle. Set your goals higher than you think is possible, and pursue them with unwavering determination, because for those who dare to dream big, nothing is impossible. 2. Innovative mindset, thinking beyond the ordinary. Leos are not just born leaders, they are also visionaries with limitless creativity. They challenge norms, seek new paths, and reinvent the world around them. Their ability to think outside the box not only keeps them ahead of the game, but also brings groundbreaking ideas into reality. Clapperboard example. In the film industry, a Leo director revolutionized the way movies were made. They didn't just follow traditional storytelling, they redefined it, introducing new cinematic techniques that captivated millions. Their films weren't just box office hits, they became cultural phenomena, changing the way audiences experienced cinema. Backhand index pointing right lesson. Creativity is a key to greatness. Never stop innovating. The world is always evolving, and the ones who think differently are the ones who shape the future. 3. Decisive action, making bold choices with no hesitation. Leos never hesitate when making decisions. They understand that indecision is the enemy of progress. Every choice they make is calculated, and once they decide, they never look back. Their decisiveness makes them stand out, as they are willing to take risks, own their choices, and push forward fearlessly. High voltage example: a Leo CEO was leading a startup on the brink of collapse. Instead of panicking or waiting, they took immediate action, cutting ineffective strategies and doubling down on their core strengths. The decision was risky, but their fearless leadership turned the company around, making it stronger than ever. Backhand index pointing right lesson: indecision kills success. If you want to achieve greatness, trust yourself, make bold choices, and commit fully. Only those who take decisive action can turn dreams into reality. 4. Positive mindset, finding light in the darkest times. Leos never let failure define them. When faced with challenges, they maintain an unshakable optimism, always believing that better days are ahead. This positivity not only helps them overcome obstacles, but also inspires everyone around them. Sports medal example: a Leo athlete suffered a career-threatening injury. Many believed their career was over. But instead of giving up, they focused on recovery, self-improvement, and mental resilience. Against all odds, they came back stronger and won multiple championships, proving that a setback is just a setup for a comeback. Backhand index pointing right lesson: positivity is a superpower. No matter how tough things get, always believe in yourself. Every failure is just a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity to rise even higher. Conclusion: Leo is not just a sign that stands out, they are born to rise above. Their unstoppable ambition, fearless innovation, bold decision-making, and unshakable positivity make them the ultimate powerhouses of success. Fire if you're a Leo. Embrace these strengths and use them to become the best version of yourself. Fire if you know a Leo. Cherish them, they are forces of nature, destined to inspire and lead. But we're not done yet. There are more secret Leo weapons yet to be revealed. And most importantly, weapon number 5, the most powerful and hidden strength of all, will be unveiled in the next section. Stay tuned. Rocket sparkles. Group 3, social romantic weapons, why Leo is so loved. In the vast and mysterious universe, there exists a gravitational force so powerful that it draws every eye toward a single radiant point. Not everyone understands this invisible strength, but one thing is undeniable: Leo's light can never fade into the crowd. They are born to shine, not just because of their talent or success, but because of how they love, how they connect, and how they inspire the people around them. As a fire sign, Leo doesn't just command the stage of life, they possess invisible weapons in love and social relationships, making them irresistible and deeply admired. These qualities are their soft power, helping them win hearts, build lasting connections, and leave an unforgettable impact. Let's uncover the 3 mystical weapons that make Leo the ultimate friend, partner, and companion in the eyes of those around them. 1. Unconditional generosity, giving without expecting. Leos are not calculating, nor stingy. To them, friendship and love are not measured in material gain. When a Leo cares about someone, they give their heart and soul, expecting nothing in return. They don't see relationships in terms of winning or losing, they simply believe that their generosity can make the world a better place. Lightbulb example: a Leo, as a best friend, will never hesitate to help. If their friend is struggling, they won't just offer advice, they'll actively step in, sharing their knowledge, time, or even financial support to get them back on track. They don't just give, they go all in to ensure their loved ones feel safe and supported. Backhand index pointing right lesson: Leo's unwavering generosity strengthens bonds and creates unbreakable connections. Sometimes, the greatest relationships are built not by what you receive, but by what you're willing to give. Be like Leo, give from the heart, and you will receive more than you can imagine. 2. Unbreakable loyalty. When Leo loves, they stay. Loyalty is one of Leo's most powerful traits. Once they commit to someone, they never turn their back or betray that bond. Their love is deep, fierce, and steadfast, like a mountain that cannot be shaken. Leo does not love lightly, and once they do, they stand by that person through thick and thin. They will fight, protect, and support their loved ones without question. Lightbulb example: a Leo in a relationship doesn't just give advice when their partner is struggling, they take action. If their partner faces career setbacks, Leo will actively help, brainstorm solutions, and push them toward success. They don't just watch from the sidelines, they stand in the battlefield alongside the one they love. Backhand index pointing right lesson: true loyalty is rare, and Leo embodies it completely. In a world where many people fear commitment, Leo's devotion makes them a priceless partner and friend. If you value trust and stability, learn from Leo, be someone others can count on, no matter what. 3. Passionate intensity, a love that never burns out. When Leo loves, they love fully and fearlessly. Their passion is unstoppable, not just in romance, but in every connection they make. For Leo, love is not just affection, it is energy, fire, and devotion. They do not offer half-hearted emotions, they give everything, making their relationships exciting, powerful, and unforgettable. Lightbulb example: a Leo in love doesn't just plan simple dates, they create memorable experiences. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip, a surprise celebration, or deep late-night conversations, Leo ensures that their partner feels cherished and special. Their love never dims, it burns brightly, continuously igniting passion and excitement. Backhand index pointing right lesson: passion is the fuel of love. If you want to create strong, lasting connections, never hold back. Love like Leo, with intensity, depth, and a fearless heart. The strongest relationships are not those that survive on routine, but those that are kept alive by passion and effort. Conclusion: Leo is not just a magnetic presence, they are the heartbeat of every relationship they enter. Sparkles their unconditional generosity makes them cherished friends. Sparkles their unbreakable loyalty makes them trustworthy partners. Sparkles their passionate intensity makes them unforgettable lovers. Fire if you're a Leo, embrace these gifts, your ability to love deeply is your superpower. Fire if you have a Leo in your life, treasure them, they are rare souls who give their all. But we're not done yet. More Leo secrets are about to be revealed. Want to know how Leo dominates their career, makes life-changing decisions, and secures their destiny? Stay tuned, because the final revelation will leave you speechless. Rocket sparkles. Group 4, Defensive Weapons, the qualities that make Leo undefeated. The universe is vast, mysterious, and filled with challenges. Yet, amidst the storms of life, there is one flame that never dies, a strength that never submits. That flame is Leo, the spiritual warrior who never stops fighting, never backs down from adversity. Leos are admired and respected not by chance, but because they possess extraordinary qualities that few can match. These are invisible shields, weapons that allow them to stand tall against any challenge. We can learn a lot from how Leos face hardships, how they fight not just for themselves but also for the ones they love. Now, let's uncover the 3 mystical qualities that make Leo unbreakable. These traits are not just what help them rise to greatness, they also make them a symbol of courage and resilience in this world. 1. Fearless courage, facing challenges head-on. In life, no one can escape challenges and hardships. But what truly matters is how you face them. Leo, with their fiery heart and unshakable spirit, never chooses the easy way out. They willingly step into dangerous situations, confront challenges that others avoid, and treat obstacles as opportunities to prove their strength. Lightbulb example: in a high-stakes situation, a Leo will step up first, even when they know the risks. Whether it's standing up for justice or leading a team through a crisis, they don't hesitate. If a group of coworkers is struggling with a high-pressure project, Leo is the one who takes charge, makes bold decisions, and carries the weight of leadership without regret. Backhand index pointing right lesson: fearless courage is the key to unlocking life's greatest opportunities. If you never face your fears, you will never discover your true potential. Learn from Leo, stand firm in any situation. Because greatness comes only to those who dare to confront their fears. 2. Unbreakable resilience, rising stronger after failure. Leo never crumbles in the face of failure. They understand that failure is not the end, it's just part of the journey. Every time they fall, they rise again, stronger than before, with renewed determination. Their unyielding resilience is one of their greatest strengths, ensuring that they never stay defeated, no matter how hard life tries to knock them down. Lightbulb example: a Leo might fail to achieve a career goal, but instead of giving up, they see it as a lesson and a stepping stone towards something even greater. In a business deal that falls apart or an opportunity that slips away, they don't dwell on regret. Instead, they analyze, adapt, and come back even more determined. Backhand index pointing right lesson: resilience is power. Never let failure convince you to quit. Instead, see it as a chance to grow. Be persistent, patient, and fearless, just like Leo, because every time you rise, you become stronger than before. 3. Protective instinct, the unbreakable shield of Leo. Leos are not just strong for themselves, they are fierce protectors of their loved ones. To them, the safety and happiness of the people they care about is a top priority. When someone in their inner circle is in danger or struggling, Leo will never hesitate to stand up and fight, no matter the consequences. They are like shields of steel, guarding everything they hold dear. Lightbulb example: a Leo will not hesitate to defend a loved one from harm. If someone disrespects their best friend, partner, or family, Leo will step in immediately, making it clear that they do not tolerate injustice. Just like a warrior in battle, they will fight to the very end to protect what matters most. Backhand index pointing right lesson: the ability to protect others is one of Leo's most precious qualities. Learn to prioritize the well-being of those you love and stand up for them with all your strength. When you protect the people who matter, you become someone they can always trust and rely on. Conclusion: Leo is not just a powerful leader, they are a warrior of the soul. Their fearless courage makes them unstoppable. Their unbreakable resilience ensures they always rise. Their protective instincts make them a force to be reckoned with. If you're a Leo, embrace these strengths, your unshakable spirit is your greatest asset. If you have a Leo in your life. Treasure them, they are the guardians of those they love. But the journey isn't over yet. There are still hidden Leo secrets waiting to be revealed. Do you want to uncover the most powerful and mysterious weapon that makes Leo truly one of a kind? Stay tuned, because the ultimate Leo revelation is coming next. Rocket fire. The mystique of Leo. It can be said that Leo is not only a powerful warrior but also possesses secret weapons that few can truly understand. Their royal intuition helps them recognize every danger, and their ability to create their own kingdom ensures they never rely on others to achieve success. These two qualities combined form an incredibly unique strength, a force that is hard to defeat. With every step in life, Leo knows how to protect themselves, safeguard their loved ones, and remain steadfast in the values they believe in. They embody pride and inner strength, with nothing capable of shaking their self-confidence. The lesson we can learn from them is to trust ourselves, believe in our instincts, and create our own world. And you, the one watching this video, are you ready to unlock the secret weapons within yourself? Ask yourself, do you dare to trust your intuition like Leo? Can you create your own world, dominate the field you love? Remember, true strength doesn't just come from external power, but also from inner force, determination, and the ability to perceive every situation in a unique, different way. That is the key that Leo holds. If you want to uncover more profound secrets, don't miss the next part of this video. There will be many fascinating and mysterious things you won't want to miss. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any mystical insights about the zodiac signs and astrology. Hit the like button and share this video if you found it helpful. And leave a comment to let us know what you think about Leo, this mysterious zodiac sign. Keep watching and continue exploring the mystical universe of Leo. Sparkle's crown.